welcome back to my channel. In today's video, guys, I am going to be doing a Labo fragrance review. I actually recently visited my local Labo here in San Diego at UTC La Jolla Mall, and I picked up one of their newest releases, which is part of their city exclusive collections. It is actually available for the month of September only, and I want to share that entire experience with you guys, and then also tell you about what fragrance I actually bought. So if you are interested in that, make sure that you stick around through the rest of the video so you can actually find out that information. If this is your first time coming across my face, welcome new friend. I am Tasha Jadé, the owner of The Styling Tea. The channel is dedicated to all things luxury and affordable fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button down there below, hit the notification bell, and go ahead and hit that like button now, so that way you do keep coming back and actually seeing more content coming right here from me on this channel. So guys, let's go ahead and get into this tea that I'm going to be spilling with you today. Okay guys, so as I said earlier, I recently visited the Labo store here in San Diego at UTC La Jolla Mall. And the reason being is because Labo has recently released their city exclusive fragrances that are only available for the month of September only. So once September is over, you won't be able to actually find them in your local store. So I went into the store just to check them out, and I actually fell in love with a fragrance that I'm honestly addicted to. But what they've actually done is they've paired multiple different cities around the globe. So London, Paris, San Francisco, Los Angeles. They didn't include San Diego, whatever. But they also chose like Tokyo or Singapore, Paris, Madrid. And they paired that with an actual fragrance. So this one that I actually picked up is called Musk 25, and it comes in 3 different sizes. They have a 1.5 ounce. Actually, there's a smaller version. I actually have the 1.7 or 50 milliliter. And then they have another really large size perfume bottle that's quite pricey. And then you can actually buy online the larger refill size, which is even more pricey. So the price that I actually paid for the 50 milliliters was $350. No sale price whatsoever. So it is a little bit pricier than their normal perfumes, which you can actually find between $150 to $400. What I love about Labo though is that these fragrances, they're very nice and light and airy. So if you are someone that just is looking for a fragrance, you know, that's you can just spray on just without actually, you know, feeling heavy and weighed down by it, this is a really, really great perfume. I honestly had heard some really great things about this over the past few years, and I decided to go ahead and give it a try. And honestly, when I walked into the store, first of all, the way they have their store designed is phenomenal. It's really, really cool. You walk in and you actually see all of their fragrances on display. They have body scent sprays. They also have candles. They have skincare products. They also have hair care products, and then they have shower gels and lotions. So there's quite a array of items for you to actually look through. They do have their regular signature fragrances that you can go in store and purchase at any given time. But like I said, the limited edition, the city exclusive ones are only until the end of this month, which is September. So you have a little bit of time to go and shop it now. But let's talk about the Musk 25. So what I love about this particular one is that it has a very warm, sweet, sexy type of smell to it that's also very light. So the notes that are actually in this one, I'm just going to share them with you guys, but it actually has musk, amber, and civet. I'm not really sure what that actually is, but ultimately what I would say, it smells like, yeah, hold on, let's just spray it one more time, because oh my gosh, yes, it's so gorgeous. So what I would say is that it's a very powdery smell. It's like, it's powdery, but it also is like it's powdery fresh. That's the best way that I can describe it. So I feel like This is a fragrance, honestly, whether you are a man or a woman, you could actually get away with wearing this fragrance. And I have a funny feeling like for even men, you're gonna smell so good in this fragrance. I actually tried the sample version that they had in store before I went and bought this one, so I could get an understanding about whether or not I was actually going to like it. And I absolutely loved it. So one tip I do have for you guys is that if you're curious about trying a new perfume, but you're not ready to take the plunge and actually invest in it, then go ahead and invest in just purchasing like a sample set. And that way it gives you an opportunity to trial out the different fragrances on your skin for a limited period of time. And then you can decide to make the plunge from there, whether or not it's really worth the money. Because, well, you know, $300 is quite a bit of money to actually spend. You want to make sure that it's going in the right direction. So for me personally, I have recently started investing more in higher end perfumes because they obviously do last longer. But before I decided to go ahead and do that, I wanted to make sure that I'm actually going to really like it. So I highly recommend purchasing their sample sets. They do have them available at Labo for about $30. But the other thing that I did find out is that you actually can refill these actual bottles. So you can go back to the store, purchase the same fragrance again, and they will refill it for you. So what I found out is that even after September, I can go back and purchase the Musk 25 as a refill. I just can't purchase it as a new bottle. So that is pretty much one of the biggest reasons why you want to get it this month, is because once you have that purchase, it'll be a lot easier for you to go back and actually get the refills later, because it's a fragrance that you'll be able to continuously have access to. All right, guys, so that is pretty much the end of this review on the Labo. Overall, I would say I highly, 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 highly recommend that you go and try out their fragrances. They have a large amount of options for you to choose from. You can start small, you can jump, you know, both feet in, dive right in and get started on your fragrances. But go check out the Labo in a city near you, or even just on their website. If you've made it to the end of the video, thank you, Fren, appreciate you. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and also the notification bell. Comment down below if you have tried the Labo, and let's chat about which fragrances that you are currently loving right now. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.